Are you thinking about retiring somewhere with sunshine, charm, and just enough action to keep things interesting? Let me show you why Wilmington, North Carolina just might be your dream retirement spot. Hey y'all, I'm Tony, your coastal North Carolina realtor who also happens to be an interior designer, which means I don't just help you find a home, I help you love living in it. Today's video is especially for those of you thinking about retirement or maybe just craving a slower pace, a little more sunshine, and maybe a golf cart in your driveway. I'm breaking down 5 of my absolute favorite Wilmington area communities for retirees who want that perfect mix of comfort, convenience, and coastal lifestyle. And hey, one thing, before we dive in, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It helps more people find these videos, and I've got so much more content coming your way about Wilmington real estate, relocation tips, and how to design a home that you truly love. So without further ado, let's get into it. And let's start with the big question. Why Wilmington? If you're thinking about retirement, you've probably looked at places like Florida, maybe parts of South Carolina, maybe even the Outer Banks. But Wilmington, North Carolina is a hidden gem for retirees with just the right mix of laid-back vibes and fun things to do. First off, let's talk location. Wilmington sits between the Atlantic Ocean and the Cape Fear River, so you're getting water views, coastal breezes, and some seriously gorgeous sunrises and sunsets. And unlike some touristy beach towns, this is a city where people actually live. We've got hospitals, universities, arts and culture, restaurants, and yes, plenty of beach access. Second, it's about community size and flow. Wilmington is big enough that you're not stuck driving 2 hours to see a specialist or find a decent Italian restaurant, but it is small enough that your barista might remember your name and you can get to downtown or the beach in under 20 minutes. No 6-lane highways, no concrete jungles, just neighborhoods and nature. We also have a very welcoming mix of folks here. You've got native North Carolinians, young professionals, families, and a whole wave of retirees and empty nesters, empty nesters relocating here for the slower pace and active lifestyle. It's easy to meet people because a lot of folks are new and looking to connect. And I have to say, it really is just a beautiful place to live. Spanish moss, live oaks, charming historic architecture, front porches, beach walks. It's the kind of place that makes your daily life feel way more intentional, more joyful. And if you're retiring, isn't that exactly what you're looking for? All right, let's get to the good stuff. Where exactly should you start looking for your new home in this next chapter? Well, there are 5 communities that I recommend starting with when someone tells me they're ready to retire and want Wilmington to be part of their next chapter. Number 1, Brunswick Forest in Leland. It's just across the Cape Fear River from downtown Wilmington, and it's a total favorite for people relocating here for retirement. It is a master planned community with pretty much everything. A fitness center, tennis and pickleball courts, miles of trails, a golf course, pools, and even a shopping area called the Villages, which has restaurants, a pharmacy, and medical offices. Most of the homes are main level living with a mix of cottages, townhomes, and larger custom homes. So if you're looking for a community that feels social, active, and fully built out where you can just move in and enjoy life, this is a top contender. Plus, the HOA handles a lot of the maintenance, so you can focus more on enjoying your new lifestyle, not yard work, unless you want to. Number 2, RiverLights. RiverLights is such a vibe. It's located right on the Cape Fear River and just minutes from downtown. It's newer, it's stylish, and it's totally walkable, which I love. The homes here have that light coastal feel, open concept, front porches, and beautiful finishes. There's a huge lake for kayaking, a boardwalk with shops and dining, and so many events, live music, food trucks, and yoga on the lawn. And if you're looking for a 55 and older section, Webb at RiverLights is right in the community. It has its own private amenities while still giving you access to everything else. It's a really great option if you want low maintenance living, but you still want to stay connected to a younger, vibrant energy. Number 3, Landfall. If you're leaning a little more towards like a luxury feel, check out Landfall. It's gated, it's private, and it's absolutely gorgeous. There are 2 golf courses, a full country club, tennis, a huge fitness facility. It's kind of got that quiet confidence vibe. The homes are custom built and tend to sit on larger lots with mature trees and golf or water views. Landfall is super close to Wrightsville Beach, plus upscale shopping and dining at Mayfair and Lumina Station. It's great if you want that tucked away feeling, but you still want quick access to everything. And the resale value here tends to hold strong because of the location, the amenities, and the overall lifestyle. It's peaceful, it's polished, and it's really well maintained. Number 4, the Bluffs on the Cape Fear, which is near Leland. This one is for the folks who want peace and space. The Bluffs is quiet, nature forward, and right on the Cape Fear River. Homes are super spacious, custom, and surrounded by trees. It kind of feels like a retreat. You've got river access, walking trails, a community lake, and plans for a future marina. But the real kicker, the Bluffs has its own private beach club on Oak Island. Yep, you can go from riverside to beachside with your own exclusive hangout spot. It's definitely a little bit more private and a little bit more low-key than some of the bigger neighborhoods, and it attracts people who want a beautiful, relaxing home base without giving up amenities or charm. Number 5, Compass Pointe in Leland. Last, but definitely not least, is Compass Pointe. And if you're looking for something that feels like a year-round resort, you're going to love it here. We're talking things like a lazy river, tropical pool, golf, tennis, a clubhouse, a fitness center, social clubs. It's fun, it's friendly, and it's incredibly well run. There's even an on-site bar and restaurant, and the landscaping is immaculate. The homes here are mostly single story with open floor plans and smart aging in place features. There's a huge sense of community here, whether you're into trivia nights, food trucks, or just waving to your neighbors on your evening golf cart ride. You'll find your people. And it's only about 15 minutes to downtown Wilmington, so you're not sacrificing location for lifestyle. You're getting both. Okay, so now you've heard about the communities. Let's talk about what daily life can actually look like here once you're settled. I mean, retirement isn't about slowing down. It's about finally having the freedom to spend your time your way. Whether that's joining a pickleball league, walking your pup on the beach every morning, or grabbing a glass of wine with your neighbors on a Tuesday, just because the weather is nice. That's the rhythm of life here. And there's truly something for everyone. You've got kayaking launches, walking trails, golf courses, garden clubs, yoga studios, and an amazing local food and art scene. Plus, the coastal location makes it so easy to host guests. I mean, trust me, friends and family will always want to visit. And if you're the volunteering type, there are so many organizations in need. Literacy centers, coastal cleanup efforts, food pantries, even mentorship programs. I try to remind people that Wilmington makes it easy to be as involved or as unplugged as you want to be. And logistically, everything is pretty much within reach, whether it's top-rated healthcare, local shops, or going out to dinner. There's no 40-minute drive to civilization here. It's all just a few miles from wherever you land. Now, if you're like most of my clients, moving into a new home, even if it's your dream home, can kind of feel a little overwhelming, especially if you're downsizing or starting fresh after decades in one place. That, my friends, is where my interior design background truly comes in handy. I help clients create spaces that don't just look good, but feel calm, functional, and reflect who you are today. Maybe that's a serene coastal palette. Maybe it's making sure your guest room doubles as a hobby space. Maybe it's figuring out how to bring your antique pieces into a modern setting. My goal is to help make your new home feel like a clean slate, not a compromise. A place that supports how you want to live going forward, not just where you used to live. So if Wilmington is starting to feel like a fit and one of these communities caught your eye, I'd love to help you take the next step. Whether that's touring a few homes together, helping you figure out the best neighborhood for your lifestyle, or even just answering questions about what it's like to live here. I am so happy to be your boots on the ground gal. Seriously, if you're planning a move next month, in 6 months, or just starting to dream about it, let's talk. I am here and I am ready and I am passionate and I am purposeful whenever you are ready. All my contact information is in the description below. And hey, please don't forget to hit that like button if this video was helpful at all. It helps tell the algorithm that folks like you are interested in this kind of content, and it helps me keep creating more of it. And definitely subscribe for future videos on Wilmington living, coastal real estate tips, and design ideas to make your next home feel like home from day one. But for now, thanks for hanging out with me today, and until next time, here's to fresh starts and salty breezes. See ya!